Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vasana, and if you are new, welcome. And if you follow me already on my channel, I just want to say thank you very much for your time, your love and your support, so that I can create more content like this more and more in the future, because I love to being here. I love to do this. Oh, it's so me. It's so amazing to do, and it's so amazing to be able to create the thing that I love, and just to show my story, so that people who are in very difficult situation, that they can look at my situation and they become a better version of themselves based on my story. That is just like a dream come true. And I gonna try to not to cry today, because my last video I cried like a baby, and I don't want that anymore. It's just human. Yeah, it's human. It's just like, it doesn't matter how strong you are, it doesn't matter who you are, but when the emotion hit you, it hit you, and it hit you deep. But in this video I will try to not cry like a baby, and I don't know if it will work, but I will try. So today I just want to talk about me try to impress other people in the past. Like, I tried so hard, and in the relationship with friends, in relationship, or in at the workplace, I always try to do the same. I don't dare to be 100% myself, like the authentic me. I don't even have it in me. I just like, oh my God, they are like this. I need to become one with them. I need to be them. How on earth could I be them? Because I am not their experience. They are not my experience, but I try so hard. And every time that I try so hard, I lost. First, I got lost. Second, I lost myself. And third, I lost everything. So that is the reality of pull something so hard to yourself. That is not in natural way. And when I was in relationship, I just like, oh, I am this, oh, I am that, or whatever, I try to impress. I try so hard, so I suppress my own feelings, so I suppress me, who I truly am, because I want to look good for someone else. I want to be good for someone else. I always put the time, the energy and the mindset and everything, all that I have, the whole packet into someone else. I will give you example. Like before, when I was in relationship, I don't even know what color I like. I don't even know exactly what kind of food or what kind of life that I like. I don't even know the decoration pieces that I like. I don't even know me. But because I was so busy to run after what they want, instead from what I want for once, the loss is so big, that I lose myself, that I doubt on my knee many times, and that I broke myself again and again in the process. Why? Because the process is not natural. It's not come with something real, with something authentic. Because I try to be someone else I am not. You know, when I was in a relationship with my ex, with 3 children, I always try to put me in a good light. Like about my education, about my life, about whatever. I try so hard. Why? Because I am scared to be just. I am scared to facing the flashback from people. I am scared to not be okay. I am scared to be myself. I am scared of so much. So I choose to put everything aside and to become that person that I am not, and to create the wall that is not real. And I try so hard, and what they see and what they experience is only that I am fake, I am this, I am that. They did not even like me at the first place. They did not even care at the first place. I try to put my future self, my mental, my everything into that. For what? For what? Into the people who don't even care about me at the first place. You know why that happened? Because I did not care about myself at the first place. Because I was overlooked who I am. I was forgot who I am. I was chasing the image of myself that was not real. I was go farther away from the authentic me. I was so far away that I was like, sure, why you don't like me? Why you don't want me? Why did and why that? But everything that has happened, I need to thank myself. I cannot change the environment, but I never learned how to deal with my mindset, how to deal with myself. And I sank so deep for those people I was in contact with, because I was so lost. I was so lost. I even dare to shave my head. I even dare to put a tattoo. I even dare to do so much for the people that don't even care, or don't even mind who I am, or whatever. They just don't care. But I built something into my own head that I need to be that, I need to do that, and I need to do that, so that they can trust me, so that they can see me for who I am. And believe me, that does not serve me in any kind of good way. At the end, I will sit there, I will cry, and I will down to my knee. Just like, oh but my God, I pour in so much to the relationship, to the children, to life, and nobody cares. How could someone care? Because you don't care it yourself. You're just the giver that don't have even the balance. You don't just the giver that don't have the healthy boundary for yourself. You just keep on giving and giving and giving, and that is who I was in relationship. I put everything, everyone first, and below that, that will become me. Below that, there is me. I never talk about my need. I never ask anything. I never ask anything from anyone that I am in contact with. not financially, not whatever. I was so lack of those things. Like the healthy boundary and also the healthy expectation. I don't have it. And what happened? People walk over me again and again and again. They were just like, okay, if she don't need anything, don't give her anything. They don't appreciate the time that you put in, the energy that you put in, the love that you put in, because they get used to who you are and to what you want to give for nothing. If I don't respect myself, my own time and my energy, what would I expect from other people to see my worth if I don't see it myself? So it becomes their routine, like day in and day out, year after year, all the same. And I try to keep up. I try to keep up to the level of the expectation that people have for me and that I have for myself. And I just run out of the energy. I just run out of life, that I am not be able to enjoy life anymore. And I was empty, so empty that I just broke down. And I don't know anymore how to go from that point. And I was so lost. And then when I lost my relationship, I just like, oh my God, there is something I need to work on. There is something that's not okay here. It's not about other people, but it's about myself. So I decide to driving into life to the hard way. There is so many high potential men and like many high potential profile want to date me. I just like, do I want that or do I want to find myself? And I just want like in fears, like life, hard life, good life, don't know anything, feeling bad, asking the question and filling my cup that will never be filled, or dry deep into life, into the hard life, with the hard experience and everything, like facing the fear. What will I choose? So I choose for other side. I choose for the real life. I choose to discover myself. I choose to discover life because I believe I cannot miss that process. I want to know who I am. I want to know why everything happened to me, even when in my mind I have given my all. Why it doesn't work? Why is this way? Why is that way? Why people treat me like the way they did? I just want to understand. So I dive deep into life. I go to the new area, the same company, and I do the same. I fix myself again, and I just like my shoulder high. I feel great, I feel good. I jump into the job and I just like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? I am a good vibe. I can provide you the good energy or whatever. I just giving and giving and giving and giving. But the taker, they don't care what you give. When they saw you, if they don't like you, they don't like you. If they don't want you, they don't want you. If they don't see any good in you, they will never see any good in you. And that is what I learned on my workplace for the last few years. And it built me so good because I was just like that person. Or what you need to do, I can help you. Or what it need to be done, I can fix it, I can do it. How many times we left, I can do it. And I deal with the customer like, oh, hi, every day, with positive energy, day in, day out, every minute, every hour. I just like that. I keep going, I keep giving, and I love to do that. But before I had done it without boundary, I just keep on giving. And not only people that you are in contact with will walk over you. People at your job walk over you as well. People will just walk over you when you walk over yourself. When you don't set the healthy boundary for yourself and for them. And that is what I learned. I learned so much. I learned so much from my workplace. Oh my God, I am so thankful. I am so thankful, really. I keep giving the good vibe. I keep giving the good job. I keep giving so much, so much. But what do I expect? I expect everything, everybody tap on my shoulder, well done and everything. No, it doesn't work like that. What I have learned is that when I pour the right energy to the wrong people, it will never be right. When I pour my love in the wrong people, it's never be right. When I pour my time in the wrong people, it's never be right. Because they don't see you in the right eye. They don't receive you in the right vision. When they see something wrong in you, in their mind, you are done. You are done. And it's just like that. So I stopped trying. And I become more and more conscious in what I do, in what I share, in whatever, but I still keep the good vibe. I still keep a positive energy because I serve myself. I don't try to serve other people anymore. I try to serve myself. I try to make myself happy at the first place. Because before I try to make everyone happy, and that is not matched anymore. Not how like the energy is not matched. If the energy is not matched, it will never work. So now I try to surround myself with the right people that have a good energy, and also with the people with the right mindset. And I find it's so important, and it worked very well for me. And if I don't find those people, I just be with myself. I just take my time to study, to stay home, to level up my mindset, to level up myself, to become a better version of myself, so that I can reflect on the situation, what is went wrong, and why things happen that has happened, so that I get life and I get myself. Because I think it's so important when you get yourself and you put yourself in the environment that is so harsh for you. There will be something happen in your life all the time. But when you know yourself, and when you gain the right information, and when you are stable, you will be more aware, and you will be also more clear in your mind, in your decision, in your vision, in everything that you need. And you will be able to have the right energy to face all the difficulty in life. And that is why I think I want to thank life, because you are fabulous. I want to thank the crazy people on my workplace, because you are fabulous, because you have built me so good, so good. And thank you for hurt my feeling. Thank you for walk over me, because I am at a great place now. I am with myself 100%. And no matter what life will throw at me, I will just walk through it. Before I go like that. I go like that. I never go through it. I go like that. I want to make it easy. But when you try to make it easy, when you try to avoid the problem, you even have more problem. But when you try to face the problem in life, the hard moment, you know, in life, it's just like, okay, it's difficult, but it's cool, you know, it's cool. And I learned so much from it. And that is why I think, don't be afraid to make mistake. Don't be afraid to not being perfect, and don't be afraid to not being okay. Don't be afraid to live life like the way you see it for yourself, like the way you want it for yourself. Love yourself a little bit more every day, and love the imperfection about yourself. Like me, I love all that I have. I love all that I do. There is only one me, and I thank myself for it. So I believe in you. Never give up. So if you like my content, please like, share, leave the comment, and I see you back. And I will see you back in the next video. Mwah. Thank you.